Hey everybody, this is Solo Restrictions Part 2, and today we're going to talk about rhythmic restrictions and technical restrictions. Just to remind you, these restrictions are things that you put on yourself while practicing improvisation to make sure that you can break out of your normal improvisational habits. So we're going to start with rhythmic restrictions, and we'll start simple. Only quarter notes in your improvisation. Let's take a simple 2-5-1 and F here. Cool. Next we'll just do eighth notes. Eighth notes are pretty standard. And now it gets a little trickier. Why don't we do eighth note triplets? So obviously I'm showing you these fairly quickly, but it might take some practice to really feel comfortable with these restrictions. Alright, let's talk about some simple technical restrictions here. It's one of the most common habits that I personally see in students is that they want to just play a lot of notes. And so these restrictions are really helpful with breaking those habits and helping yourself learn to think in terms of melodies. So the first restriction is just going to be to improvise only every other measure. So let's give that a shot. Cool. Nice and simple. Next we'll do only using our left hand. So this will obviously make it hard for me to do a bass line in my left hand, but I'll just do a little improvisation in my left hand. So obviously that's a pretty tricky thing to do, is learn to improvise with your left hand, as your left hand is generally your weaker hand unless you're left-handed. And finally for today we'll try improvising with only using arpeggios. Let's see how that goes. Cool, and so those are some solo restrictions. They're really fun to practice. I hope you enjoy working on them. You can always reach me, jazzpianoconcepts@gmail.com, and I do teach private Skype lessons, so feel free to email me if you're interested in taking some lessons. Good luck, and I hope you enjoy it.